Hello, everyone. Thanks so much for logging on to your CBSN Denver Daily Sports Line. It is Monday, November 1st, and of course, the big news today, Von Miller, traded by the Denver Broncos, now a member of the Los Angeles Rams. We heard from Von leaving the facility today. Obviously, we will continue to have updates for you on CBSN Denver and on CBS4 for those of you in the viewing area. And this is already affecting the line for Sunday's game against the Cowboys. This morning, before the trade news, the Broncos were 7-point underdogs heading into Dallas next week. Now they are 8.5-point underdogs heading into that game next week. I'm going to wait on this and see how this shakes out. Obviously, Dak Prescott and his injury status is going to have an impact on this line. I can tell you right now, Dak playing is baked into the line as it is set right now. If, for whatever reason, Dak does not play on Sunday, this line will move. I've heard as much as 5 to 6 points from some people in Vegas as far as if Dak Prescott is no good, that line is going to come down. If he is good to go, it will stay kind of where it is. But something to watch for this week as the Broncos get set to move on without Von Miller and life after Von starting this week in Dallas. But again, the Broncos currently 8.5-point underdogs in that game. Wait on this because I think it'll move one way or the other, obviously depending upon Dak Prescott. As for tonight's game, Monday Night Football, the Chiefs and the Giants. Kansas City hosting New York. The Chiefs 10.5-point favorites. The over-under is at 52.5. Here's what I'm going to do on this game. I'm going to bet on the Chiefs. Why? Because I feel like Kansas City is eventually going to get this thing figured out offensively, right? They cannot continue to be this bad. I think they have some bugaboos on defense, no doubt about it. But I'm going to go with the Chiefs. Team total over 31.5 points. It's at -115 right now at BetMGM. This is a Giants defense that is bottom 10 in terms of yards allowed, bottom 10 in terms of points allowed as well. There's been some rain in the forecast in Kansas City. It's expected to move out by game time. I think the Chiefs offense gets right tonight. I don't know if that lasts for the rest of the season, but I think they have a big outing tonight. Give me Kansas City over 31.5 points as your best bet for your CBSN Denver Daily Sports Line for Monday, November 1st. A lot going on in the NFL. Trade deadline coming up on Tuesday. We will have more on that and how that affects the lines moving forward into this next week in the NFL. Crazy, crazy times. Make sure you keep it right here on CBSN Denver for all the latest. And this segment, of course, brought to you, as always, by BetMGM. Place your parlays, props, and futures at the King of Sportsbooks. Download the app today.